It did get nerfed, but we'll have to see if it does affect Moon on the Coddle. And of course, the Void Spirit there by Mac, currently leading in terms of CS and not really struggling whatsoever against this Keeper of the Light. So definitely great news for him.
Yeah, you do want to get as much as possible while the damage output isn't that amazing, huh?
MidOne looks about that way. Nico, he can just kind of indefinitely tank this tier 1 if it does aggro him, but he's going to let the creeps take over for now. But he can certainly just take over as towards the right side. MidOne again. He's going to be intercepted while taking those stacks and is going to be taken out. I love the way Polaris is playing this so far. Mac, he's going to try and TP away.
The Echo Saber eventually, and isn't too far off. He's at least going to have the staff up.
Nico, he gets swapped in, but he's an Undying. He's more than happy to tank the front lines. KP, he'll barely survive MidOne. He's going to move in. Homing missile, Nico, he's finally going to drop. The Illuminate flies right through by Moon. And MidOne, I mean, farm or no farm, what they intend to do. Polaris, they are kind of scouting them out and trying to find a way to join this fight. KP, maybe the target, but no, Natsumi, he's been caught. Cooldown is there. Natsumi, he gets the BKB off in time. KP's going to drop. MidOne in trouble, still trying to survive. Satanic's on cooldown though. Can he lifesteal enough? Mortimer's Kiss is flying in. It's just so much damage. They do at least get Mac down, but MidOne's gone. Nico, he might drop as well. Decay, trying to tank him up even further, but KP swaps him back in, and eventually they will be able to kill off the Undying. He's spotted, but Arfu, I don't think he really catch up for the stun. And eventually will just stun himself. Towards the south, KP has been spotted out, and the 8th Remnant is going to lock him down with the follow-up Impel. They should have enough, but no. KP, he's going to be able to survive thanks to Rogi. Kisses to fly through, but he needs to cancel ASAP as MidOne. He's rushing forward. The swap is there on the Snapfire. They are at least going to lose one, or maybe not. They'll try to help out. Boomy's down. Mac's in. KP's gone. But they've got Mac now. And the Void Spirit. Towards the north, Nico, he's been controlled up. MidOne, he'll take care of the Tombstone with the Flak Cannon. It'll still bounce around the team fight. Might be a bit of a tough ask. MidOne very confident with the Aegis up. Stun is there. KP, he'll be targeted first, but he is a bit of a tanky target and is eventually going to survive as now he gets to swap off, but Natsumi has the BKB up. KP, he's going to drop it. We'll run with the illusion. Meanwhile, MidOne dropping low on Moon. He goes down to the Keeper. That's not great news for SMG whatsoever, as they might need a retreat, but MidOne, he's been left behind. They'll try to help him out. BKB, Satanic, everything being popped. It's so much damage, but it's not enough to burst anyone down. And MidOne, he'll leave the T3 tower behind as now Polaris are moving in. 8th Remnant is going to connect. MidOne, he is just by himself now. Orochi, he is behind him, but how much can he do to really help out? He'll try to keep him alive as MidOne. Still Flak Cannons flying out. Still so much damage, but eventually he will drop.
Yeah, the Clinks is keeping up pace. At least it's keeping up with Keeper. It's still lagging behind the Gyrocopter, but not by a huge...
Yeah. TML, Dust, not actually going to reach on the Nyx. He's going to be just fine. Top lane, oh Moon is just getting demolished here by Natsumi. They try to reach and go for a fight. MidOne, he's going to go for it. Natsumi does spot him out. Mac, 8th Remnant's off the mark. Won't be able to land anything. Natsumi, though, still waiting around. Sentry is there. Nico jumps in. MidOne pops the BKB. He's got the Divine Rapier. The damage will be there, but he's going to aim the Tombstone first, and that's exactly what he does, as CML's already gone. Nico will be chased. KP, he drops as well to Natsumi. They want the Undying, though. That's a target they really want to take down before the team fight really begins, and they'll get it. But Natsumi, he's on to MidOne now. But can he deal with the Divine Rapier? Boomy jumps in. Scatterblast is there. MidOne, he's dropping low. Gobble up is out as well. The stun, they've got him locked down, but MidOne, he's still going to be able to heal up through it, and triple kill is out. He will survive.
He was saved by...
Gonna be a bit of a hard defense for them to try and go for, but they'll have to commit, I think. Swap, though, is there. CML being caught out already, and Andos is proc. However, they go after KP, and they've got the Venge down, but he's got the illusion up. Meanwhile, MidOne, a lot of HP being lost, but the Satanic is going to be popped, and he will barely survive, as now Natsumi goes back in after the Gyrocopter, but MidOne, he's happy to man fight this. Tombstone down as well. Stuns out. They've got Natsumi. No buyback available on the Clinks, and now Nico. He'll be chased down on the Tombstone. Rather be Undying. Nico, he's just gonna melt. So much damage. And there is a Tombstone now down, but MidOne, he'll happily claim it for himself. and he wants tier 4 towers. And without the Clinks, it's a very hard ask. The defense of CML is just about going to drop to the flat cannon, but will barely get out with his life intact. Mac jumping into the back lines. Is going after the creep wave instead, but MidOne again just doesn't care about that. He's onto the Ancient now. Buyback is there from Nico. You still haven't got one on Natsumi. He's 300 gold short, and MidOne, he is literally ignoring them. They'll gobble up and throw everyone in, but it won't matter. He's not even hitting heroes right now. He's just after the Ancient, and he's got it. Surely they are trying with the stuns out, but GG's call. Triple kill up to MidOne, and a great way to start the day for Team SMG. The way of the gyrocopter, to top it all off, it is on the position 3 Night Stalker, so definitely great news here for Polaris to get this game one started. However, top lane looks like Boomy is going to drop very low, and Rogi, he'll be the one to take the kill on the Bloodseeker.
Out for MidOne, and I guess in the end, as long as your Morphling doesn't die, you're happy, although
flames will spread throughout.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Don't deluge yourself.
Me once more.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yep, gets to live through. Roche started by Polaris. You're still eyeing out heroes in the jungle, though.
Dire's top tower
Oh!
Dissolve you.
Yeah, so they could try to force a fight. Their AoE spells are still down, so it's a bit tricky, but Rolling Thunder's there if CML can find an angle. Jump in, and they're kind of shaped up for it.
Monster kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh. Oh.
Dire victory.